can you walk? Have you ever thought of there might come a day that you won't be able to get out of a chair, to walk a flight of stairs? What if there's no elevator? Have you given that a thought? Well, about 8 to 10 months ago, I had that thought, and I said to myself, Magda, you are extremely healthy, because due to a natural product that I use. But haven't you given it a thought that you are healthy and you do move a bit, but you also sit a lot with your online business and your other business? You sit a hell of a lot. You are such a independent woman. How will you like not to be able to get out of a chair or walk properly or go up a flight of stairs? And I said, no, I have to start doing my research. And so I did. And I came across the Southeast Asian people. I mean, they're so mobile, they're so agile, they're strong, they're resilient, they just, the way I sit, this is the Asian squat. They do this from the morning to the night. I mean, this is their resting sit. They don't believe in couches and chairs. And you know what? We are so westernized that we have lost the ability. And this is a human and a fundamental human position that we were born with. Because look at children. They crawl, they watch them when they play. They will sit and play like this. So, and I tell you, I am forever so grateful that I found this squat, because it has changed my life. You know what? It makes you, because a person's ankles, the thing is with if you don't use muscles, you lose the use of those muscles, and you get weaker and weaker and weaker, and they say death starts at the feet. So this squat makes your ankles so strong, so strong. If you start and you can't sit like this, you can't. You can only, with your heels elevated. It's perfect. You know what? There is not, you have to do this and you have to do that. No. And not, this one thing doesn't work the same for everybody. So you listen to, you can listen to your body, but what I also want to tell you, and that's how our minds work, the minute, because everybody always says, listen, be kind to yourself and listen to your body. But there's also a thing where if you start with something new and it's discomfort, your body tells you, no, stop, you're going to hurt yourself. So in this case, you mustn't listen to your body, because it is discomfort. It's not comfortable. I'm not going to lie to you, but I tell you, if you, without of pain, it is the most amazing feeling, because your ankles get so weak if you don't use it. Your knees can pain, and they call it actually, this squat, as a knee brace. That's how incredible it is for your knees and your hips, not to have pain in your hips, your back. And I always tell everybody that they must, if you sit for 8-10 hours a day, every hour you get up and you quickly squat. But it's not gonna, it took a bit of time for me, but your body start craving it. So what you can do is you can actually take a door frame okay? And you can actually hold on to the door frame or a very sturdy table, and even a wall if you have to. What I used to do, we used to stay in a double-story house, and the platform before you go upstairs, I used to squat there because I was holding on to that sturdy banister. And that's how I did it, you know. And you never push yourself. But what I want to say is this: the day of the second day, if you get up and you are so stiff, and you say, you know what, I worked hard yesterday, I'm not going to do this today. You just say no, even if it's a little bit less than yesterday. But don't, because if you start skipping, you're not going to get back to it, okay? And this is not a jump contract. This is not a race. You do it on your own time, but be strict with yourself. Remember what I said about if you do something new, your body, your mind will tell you, you mustn't do it, you're going to get hurt. Just keep that in mind all the time, okay? And you have to be mobile. I'm doing this, and then another thing I also do is to sit like this. This is quite painful. And to sit like this, you know, like and even like you sit like this, but then you fold no, wait, you sit on your toes. That's also painful, but it's, you know, and I get off and on, I get down to the floor without my hands, and I get up without my hands. So it's all these small little things that you can, you know, that you can do. And like I say, it's not a race. It's a couple of seconds here, a couple of seconds there, and your body craves it. And it's even good for your digestive system. That's how incredible this is. So this is really wonderful. And so yes, and I've done a 30-day step-by-step, and I'm also, you can book a call with me and let me help you. And thank you. My name is Magda. Thank you. Bye-bye.